a great pleasure to have one of my heroes, really, from back in the days, from the 90s. So multiple Grammy Awards nominated artist, rock star, really, I should say, that has gone as well through his own journey across the last, 30 to 40 years to become a master watchmaker, and so to join us in the fantastic community of independent watchmaking. So I have the great pleasure to introduce, already you can see him on Facebook, Dan Spitz, and I'm going to ask Dan if he can follow my live now on Instagram. Dan, can you see my live broadcast on internet on Instagram?
Let's find it on here on my iPad. Yes, sir.
So if you just join it, then I will be able to invite you over. Here we go. So invitation coming across the Atlantic for you, Dan. And here he is.
Hey.
Yeah, I think the camera is not pointing at you on Instagram. It's pointing the opposite direction. Oh yeah, I can see you. Yes. Life is good. So, ladies and gentlemen, Dan Spitz, master watchmaker from the US, based now permanently in the US. As I said, rock star, multiple awarded rock star musician, now converted into the beauty of mechanical watchmaking. How are you, Dan?
I'm doing really good. We had a little technical difficulties here, but I'm kind of used to that, and all my past interviews with wonderful people like you.
Absolutely.
Just glad to be here and glad to say hello to everybody during these trying times that we're in, and shed some love and shed some light on time, and bring myself and you guys into everybody else's homes, and share the knowledge and share the fun and share the love.
Absolutely. Let me also get on my headset, because it is tonight. There's something tonight that nothing wants to work, but we will overcome this, because here we go. There we go. Yeah.
That's better for everybody. I don't have to hold that thing.
All is good. All is good. Brilliant. Yeah. So Dan, it's great to have you. It's great to have you with us. I take the opportunity also to introduce Johnny from the Watch Press, our editor, and of course, specialist of independent watch brands. Hi, Johnny. How are you from Ireland?
Hey, how's it going, guys? All good.
Hey, Johnny boy. What's going on, bro?
Hey, Dan. How are you, man? Okay.
Excellent. Good to have a bunch of metalheads on board here.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's totally right. So, Johnny, if you want to send an invite a request to join our live on Instagram, we can do that as well.
I'm having a look for that now, Pietro, through the Watch Press. And so you work away. So limited edition. So
lots of people coming and getting connected, which is great. We have the pleasure of having Dan Spitz with us today to talk about his new venture and his new adventure to set up a proper independent watchmaking facility and brand in the US. A proper independent watchmaking facility and brand in the US. So it's been quite of a journey, Dan.
Yes, sir. It's a real difficult journey, not only to get to here, but to be able to do what I'm doing here in the United States of America, outside of Switzerland. It's really difficult.
Absolutely. Sorry, Dan, I interrupted. Johnny, if you can take down the volume of your laptop, that'd be great. Absolutely. Perfect. And so you've been a master watchmaker of complications at Chopin. You have learned, how can I say, you have acquired your passion back in the days through your father, and through starting working your way through restoring old vintage clocks and watches. How did that come about? As you were
Actually, it's my grandfather.
grandfather, yeah.
He owned a jewelry and vintage watch store in the Catskill Mountains of New York for most of my life. And before I was born, he started. So at a very young age, I would always be in his store on the weekends. We had a country house up in the Catskill Mountains. If you're not familiar with the Catskill Mountains, my house was 1 mile from the original Woodstock site where Jimi Hendrix played, where the real...
Right.
Not the town of Woodstock, but Bethel, New York, where the Woodstock Festival actually was.
Amazing.
My dad owned a lot of the land that went up to the site itself. There's only 2 access roads to the site, so you had to go behind my house to get to the site. So I grew up, surrounded by music, and my grandfather's store was about 10 minutes away from there.
Yeah.
And, he
Sorry,
sold...
Dan, I have to interrupt you because on Instagram there seems to be a problem with hearing you. So we'll start again the broadcast on Instagram straight away. It will take a second, and I will invite you over again if you can check your audio. So sorry guys, we're doing our best tonight with all sorts of technical complications, but we'll be back live quickly. So. Yeah, I'll start again, Dan. It seems they're not hearing you at the moment.
Are they hearing you?
They're hearing me. They're not hearing you, as far as I.